Global aviation is under severe pressure as the ongoing Iranian war and resulting disruption in the Strait of Hormuz has triggered a sharp spike in jet fuel prices and widespread flight disruptions. Airlines across Europe, Asia, Africa and North America are now warning of rising ticket prices, reduced flights and in some cases financial stress that could threaten operations. Here's a report.
Your summer travel plans may already be getting more expensive. The crisis began after disruptions in the Strait of Hormuz, a critical route through which nearly 40% of Europe's jet fuel imports pass. Since then, jet fuel prices have surged dramatically from around $90 per barrel to between $150 and $200, in some cases more than doubling. This spike is hitting airlines hard because fuel accounts for nearly 25% of total operating costs. The impact is already visible in the skies. More than 30,000 flights across West Asia have been cancelled, with estimates of $3 billion in industry losses. Airlines are also reporting that up to 50% of routes are being rerouted or adjusted, increasing both flight times and fuel consumption. Passengers are beginning to feel the impact already, with rising fares and fewer cheap seats available. Some long-haul tickets are expected to increase by $100 or more per flight, according to transport industry estimates. Europe is among the hardest hit regions. While no mass cancellations have yet been reported across the EU, officials warn that a prolonged blockade of Hormuz could become catastrophic for global supply chains. European airlines are already cutting capacity and some low-cost carriers are reducing schedules to protect profits. The EU is now considering releasing emergency fuel reserves and increasing imports from the United States. In India, the aviation sector is also under pressure. Airlines have requested relief from rising costs, including a possible deferment of the 11% excise duty on aviation turbine fuel, ATF. Industry groups warn that fuel costs, already nearly 40% of airline expenses in India, are pushing carriers towards operational stress and possible flight reductions. Globally, airlines are reacting quickly. WestJet plans to cut capacity by 6%. United Airlines has reduced its schedule by 5% over the next 6 months. U.S. carriers like Delta and United are facing multi-billion-dollar fuel cost increases. Africa is also seeing extreme pressure, with Nigeria reporting a 270% surge in jet fuel prices since February. Industry leaders warn that even if supply routes reopen, recovery will not be immediate. According to aviation officials, restoring stable fuel supply could take months due to disrupted refining capacity in West Asia. For passengers, this means one thing in the short term: fewer flight options, higher fares, and a more expensive travel season ahead. Airlines are now prioritizing profitable routes while trimming enviable ones as the global aviation industry braces for continued turbulence. This is Bureau Report. WION World is One.